Now I'm heading to my mom's house, and this shirt is so cute, but it's not summertime, so I just added a t-shirt under. This is why I really wanted the t-shirt, because I cannot wear this shirt until the summer. So this is the reason why I wanted the t-shirt. Oh, and by the way, these are press-ons that I put this morning, and I made a big mess, so like my whole hands are glued and dry. Oh my god, my stomach is growling. Must be so hungry. I must be so hungry. So today I've been driving like a maniac a little bit, and people be doing the most to do nothing. And let me tell you something. The reason why, there was an incident where a car was parked and he literally almost swiped my bumper. Put your signal light on. How about you put your signal light on? How about you do that? How about you put your signal light so that everybody could drive safe and everybody could get home safe? You put your signal light on and you're not gonna have that problem. This is my car, he literally did this to the car. Like that. So guess what I did? Look at this one. So he literally did this to the car, so I did this to the car. Okay. So he literally, this is my car parked. So he literally did this to the car, so then I did this to the car. Because I feel like, why would you throw your whole car in front of mine? Like, you could have hurt my bumper. Like, you need to drive safe. Because I'm sure that if he would have put the signal light that he wanted to, pass, I would have let him. So then, I felt petty about it because, I don't drive like that. I'm very considerate. When people need to go, I let them go, because at the end of the day, I'm a driver as well. But I was telling my mom that I was on my way. She has called me 20,000 times. 20,000 times. Like, I need her to chill out. I'm here. I'm in 96th Street. I am here. You see, I'm mean because there's a lady that didn't let me go. And now guess what? She's back there. Tight. And she cursed me out. She cursed me out. And you think I care? I don't care. Let me see. Let me put myself here. I'm gonna find a meter. I have to find a meter. That's what I need to find. Okay. I need to find a meter because, I'm not staying long. And if I tell my mom, I'm in a meter, I gotta go, she'll let me go. But she better come with me, because I gotta run errands. Like, I gotta run some errands. Let me see. Coño, no parking anytime. ¿Desde cuándo ellos pusieron eso? I need a meter. This is a school zone. You know what I hate about New York? That they're so inconsiderate. They literally eliminate parking. Why would you eliminate parking? You mother effers. I don't even fit there. I don't fit there. Y aquí yo quepo. Tampoco, coño. I'm all the way on the other side of... When I had my first car, I left the car there for like 2 weeks, I think it was. And every day they were giving me a ticket. $115 ticket every day. And when I go and get the car, I'm like, oh my god, they didn't even tow it or anything. Literally, I was just collecting tickets there. I felt like, if you don't have guidance when you first get your car, that's when you're gonna really learn, because people don't tell you shit. That's why when I talk to people about cars, I be letting them know from the start. Make sure you don't go fast through the toll lane. Make sure you follow the parking. Read the signs in the parking so you won't have to go through a lot of stuff. So you won't accumulate tickets. Make sure you wake up on time to move the car, even if you're fucking tired. You know, I would have said a whole bunch of, you know, good. I would have given a lot of advice. Shit, things that I, you know, excuse my language, I've been cursed. I don't know today. Maybe because I'm hungry. I've been so. But I would have been able to I would, you know, give good advice. Because at the end of the day, guess what? Guess what? You're gonna learn on your own, and when you learn on your own, you literally are failing. Like, you're just failing. Like, when you learn on your own, like, you lose mad money. When people could be nice and be like, you know what, make sure this is that. I didn't have that guidance. I knew I wanted to drive because, you know, once you get into the urge of wanting to drive, it's like you're gonna make that happen. There's people that want to drive and don't make it happen. I made it happen because that's something that I wanted to do. Even though the reason why I had a car before I had a kid, and that car gave me hell. But it was a car that I loved because it was my first car and it was mine. The only thing I used to pay on that car was like the insurance and it was let me see if my barber is there. I think he is. The sun is hitting that. Okay. The only thing I had to worry about at that time was only the insurance. So my insurance at that time was expensive. For only liability, it was like $3 something. Yeah, and I used to pay it. I used to work for that car. I found myself working so hard for that car that I was like, I should have just gotten a $10,000 car or something, but I really just got a thousand. It was 1,300, 1,400. I don't know. I know that she gave me a price and then she increased it. You know. But when I say the car gave me hell, it used to turn off every 30 minutes. Every 30 minutes, if it was summertime, done. It lasted longer during the winter, and I remember having my own parking spot in my mom's neighborhood. I did so much for my car, like, and I was only working to pay the mechanic. And then when I finally donated the car for Cars for Kids, the mechanic calls me telling me, hey, I found the issue with the car. And I said, what was the issue? And he's like, oh, it was the something that he could have fixed, something that he tried fixing more than once. So I was like, wow, that was it? And he was like, yes. Oh my God, I wish I would have known, because that was the only thing that was wrong with the car and whatever. You know how bad I felt, because I spent so much money fixing the car. But I feel like he was gypping me, because once I donated the car, he was like, oh man, you could have sold it to me. How could I have sold it to you? You told me the car was a piece of shit. You told me that the car did not work. You told me that the car had a lot of problems. So now that I donated the vehicle, you want to wonder, why didn't I donate it to you or give it to you? That's not how it rolls. The reason why I was using you as a mechanic was for you to fix the car. It wasn't for you to tell me, why didn't I give it to you? Trust me, it was horrible. It was a horrible experience. A very, very horrible experience. I was paying. No results. None. But you live and you learn. And that was one of my best cars, because it was. And on top of all of that, I, Catherine Herrera, said to myself, I would never buy a car I would never buy a car from Craigslist again. If I'm going to get a used car, it's going to be certified used, because I don't ever want to go through that again. And then, thanks to the Lord, I ended up getting a lease vehicle. And that lease vehicle didn't give me problem until the last years. So I had to turn it in, because they said I did a close lease, so I couldn't buy it out. And I only owed like $7,000 on it. But that lease vehicle was one of my best cars as well. And then after the lease, I ended up getting a financed Hyundai Elantra, which was blue, which was my beautiful baby. He used to go so fast, and he had a hatchback. It was just beautiful. And with that car, I ended up and with that car, I parked it one time because I was working for Google at the moment, and they sent me out to another state. And at that time, I got hit very hard. My whole gas tank was out the car. It was horrible. They smashed the car so bad that thank God I left it to the mechanic while I was on that trip. And when I came back, the car was brand new. Brand new. And it didn't give me problems because even with that hit so bad, the car still turned on. And it was push to start. This car has a key. But it has, I'm very grateful. I love this car. This car, has the moon roof that I like. Wait, let me see. Let me show you. This car has the moon roof that I wanted. Oh, that I wanted so bad. This car has its own GPS system. This car has, a whole bunch of stuff. This car, I love this car because apart from it, I always wanted an SUV. But then I feel like my first car was the SUV because I chose it and I bought it for like $1,000. But I always wanted an SUV, and I finally got an SUV. But I feel like it was when God said. It wasn't that, when God thought that it was the right moment for me to have a vehicle that's perfectly for me, that has everything that I want, leather seats, everything that I want. And let me tell you, I got this vehicle in Carvana. Carvana got me this vehicle. And it was so easy, that process. That process was so easy for me. I was so happy with the all results. And you know what? I'm going to attach some videos when I did the switch of the vehicles. I'm going to attach a video. Oh my God, my accent is like kicking in. But I'm going to attach a video so you can see the process. So you can see the process of how it happened. How one vehicle got taken away and then the other one got delivered. I delivered the other one in my grandma's house because I didn't want to deliver it in my neighborhood because I just didn't want that kind of how you call it? I didn't want that kind of shine on my. No, that's Monday. This is Friday. No, I didn't want that kind of I didn't want people to know that I was changing a vehicle because, people think that you have money and stuff like that and you become a target, and I don't like being nobody's target. I like to live in my means and, stay in my lane. I don't even shop in luxury brand stuff. I stay in my lane. I don't floss things. If anything, house decor. Those are my thing. I love house decor. Those are my thing. Those are things that I would spend money on. But other than that, $2 shirt. I think this was on. So I'm telling my mom, all the way from the highway, listen, I'm on my way over there. Are you going outside so you can start getting ready? Jenna, okay. So since you're not going outside, fine. I'm going to go over there, do what I have to do, and I could go. You know what she tells me when I'm here looking for parking? I'm taking a bath. I'm getting ready. Like, these are the moments that I just want to cut people off. Even my own mother. Because it's like, why you don't value my time? I value my time. Why can you value my time? My time is valuable. More than money. I don't, listen. My time is valuable. That's all I gotta say. So now I have to stay here because in reality there's no parking and I need to use the restroom, but I'm gonna have to use the restroom in my grandma's house because I'm sure that's where mom is going. But it's just like, Mom, if you know that I'm on my way to you, you're gonna go outside because you love going outside. Why aren't you ready? Why? So I went into Aldi's and I got oh no, that's Dollar Tree. I got a few things that I needed, essential stuff. Because at the end of the day, all I need to buy is essential things. I don't need to buy things that will get spoiled. That's why I love what I'm doing when it comes to food, that I only buy the necessary things. Because if I buy things that I don't need, it's going to get spoiled, and there's no reason for that. I don't have time to be wasting food and spending my money on and letting the food get wasted. And once I get home, I'm cutting these nails. I can't even take it anymore. So I went into Aldi's and I got oh no, that's Dollar Tree. I got a few things that I needed, essential stuff. Because at the end of the day, all I need to buy is essential things. I don't need to buy things that will get spoiled. That's why I love what I'm doing when it comes to food, that I only buy the necessary things. Because if I buy things that I don't need, it's going to get spoiled, and there's no reason for that. I don't have time to be wasting food and spending my money on and letting the food get wasted. And once I get home, I'm cutting these nails. I can't even take it anymore. It's drizzling outside, so now I'm heading out to 5 and Below just to see if I find some headphones, because I need them. I listen to my gospel things through my headphones, and my headphones look like it broke or something. Something happened, and 5 and Below it is, because I cannot find my AirPods at all. After this, I'm going home and start cooking. I literally just came in and grabbed this, which is like a plant light. How can I just leave it? Let's just stop doing that. Okay, so I went into 5 and Below. I did not find the headphones. Oh my god, my nail broke. But I did find these things. It's a LED plant light. So I need to buy a plant, because the plants that I have at home are bamboo plants, and it's too short. It's not going to be able to fit, but I didn't want to leave this behind. And I also found the stand that I've been looking for. It's similar to this, but it's not this. But it's just perfect. You could charge your phone through here, your Apple Watch right here, and then your AirPods right down there. So it would cost me $10, and I finally found it. So I forgot to mention, I'm gonna stop by Target real quick to find out, to see what they have available there, because I really need it. I really need everything I just need to see, because something is telling me go to Target, because if I go home with no headphones, I'm gonna have to find the headphones, my Apple Watch. I'm gonna have to find the Apple headphones, and I'm gonna have to find my Apple headphones, which I don't know where it is. I really don't know where it is. And I really was just trying to get some cheap things so I could get it out the way, but I'm gonna go see in Target to see. If not, I hurt my nail. It's too long. I knew it was gonna break and hurt me. It's too long. My nails are too long. And when I get home, I'm gonna cut them halfway. I'll re-glue this one. This one is like, re-glue that one. And what else? And something going on over here? Nothing is going on. People making bad choices in life. What is wrong with people? Please, God, forgive me for criticizing so much. I know that I shouldn't, because I am not perfect. I am not perfect, but I try. Okay, so now I'm on my way to Target. I'm only gonna look at the dollar section. I am not gonna purchase anything. Probably use their bathroom and get out. So wish me luck, because I need all the luck that I can get. I'm gonna finish folding the clothes. When I get home, I'm gonna finish folding the clothes that I need to fold. Start cooking, because I have to cook. And Noel's room is a mess again after I cleaned it up. You guys saw that I cleaned it up. The problem is that there's no man figure in my house that would tell Noel, go pick up your room, or Noel, don't do that. My voice is too feminine for him. It's like he takes advantage of me. He only listens to boys. I'm gonna become a man. I made it to Target, so now I'm just gonna go look. I cannot buy anything. I just want to see if they have the headphones that I bought last time, because I need them. That's my like gospel thing. Those are my Jesus listening to YouTube kind of person, kind of tools. I made it to Target, so now I'm just gonna go look. I cannot buy anything. I just want to see if they have the headphones that I bought last time, because I need them. That's my like gospel thing. Those are my Jesus listening to YouTube kind of person, kind of tools. I made it to Target and I'm looking for the headphones. So now I'm like in the electronics section. I'm looking for some headphones. Cheap ones, please. Cheap ones. Okay, so I came for some headphones, and the ones that are on sale are like with wire. I don't want wire. I want wireless because I sleep with the headphones. I'm just gonna have to find my AirPods. It's in the house somewhere, but I'm not paying $70-something for some wireless nothing. So I'm just gonna have to stop being lazy and search for my AirPods. Ugh. The cheap wireless headphones that I have that actually, I guess I ruined it because I was sleeping with it. I did buy it from Target, and it was only $5, and it lasted me almost 2 years. But it gave up. It gave up on me. So now, either I find my AirPods in the house, or find headphones. But there's no headphones. There's no headphones around my budget, because I have a budget. You know, I'm not ashamed to say it. I have a budget. My camera is dirty. I really wish I had a driveway, because now I have to make 2 trips. I have to go upstairs and get the cart, because I'm not going to be able to do 2 trips. I mean, 1 trip. I have to do 2 trips. But it was a good day. I went to see my mom. I did what I had to do at work. And now I'm back to my house to finish up my room. First, I'm going to take a quick bath. Well, a quick shower. Put on my cute PJs. I probably washed clothes today. Even though I washed clothes the other day, but I don't want my hamper to get full. I don't know. Should I keep my hair this hair color, or should I dye it? I think this hair color is perfect. I like this hair color. Nice and brown. I love you, babe. Con esa bellaquera, ¿quién puede dormir?